confident you can handle the part of Sneezy?
I could give it my best. I think he's got this.
Handy Manny and the 7 Tools.
Is it time for my big scene yet?
Not yet, Mr. Lopart.
Premieres Friday night at 6/5 Central on the magical world of Disney Junior. Now, get ready for Stanley on Disney Junior.
Stanley.
Do you know a guy who talked to a kangaroo?
Hi there.
Who's always ready to learn about something new?
Wow.
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish? Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish?
That's right, it's my man Stanley.
Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley.
Welcome to Stanley's world. Come help him figure out what life is all about. Who takes you swimming with dolphins?
Oh yeah.
Laughs with a lion too.
Cool.
No problem Stan can solve. It's solving it involves having a friend like you. Having a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley. With a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
Savanna-Speeders.
Ooh, a present? What is it? A panther? A gorilla? A cheetah? Is it, Mommy? Is it?
Open it and find out.
Savanna-Speeders! Cool!
I thought you could use new sneakers. And you've wanted Savanna-Speeders ever since we saw that TV commercial, remember?
Of course I do. Hey, over here! Help in front of me! Who was that? It's me! And my Savanna-Speeder sneakers!
It's Savanna-Speeders, speedy sneakers for cheetah children. Savanna-Speeders may not actually make children as fast as cheetahs. Children will not morph into cheetahs, and no cheetahs were harmed during the making of this commercial.
These are great! I'll be as fast as a cheetah!
Slow down, Speedy. Savanna-Speeders are good for running, but they won't make you as fast as a cheetah.
But I saw it on TV.
A lot of what you see on TV is make-believe, honey. It was fun seeing that boy run like a cheetah, but that was just pretend. Okay?
Sure, I'm gonna go chase cheetahs. Thanks, Mom. Look at me, I'm Cheetah Boy. The cheetah is a relative of mine, you know. Really? We're all part of the same cat family, just like a lion and a tiger. But the cheetah is faster than us all. The cheetah is the fastest land animal in the world, Elsie. And with my Savanna-Speeders, so am I. I can't wait to win the 100-yard dash at school tomorrow.
100 yards? Like 100 backyards?
Not that kind of yard. Miss Diaz says that a yard is a measurement that's about as long as I am tall. 100 yards is really far, but with my Savanna-Speeders, it'll be a cinch.
Say, Stanley, do you know how fast a cheetah can run?
Let's find out.
What? No song?
If we sang it every time, it wouldn't be a surprise.
Yes, that's true.
Cheetah starts with the ch sound, and ch is a sound you make when you put C and H together. That means cheetah starts with the letter C. A, B, C. That looks like Africa. We've been there before.
Very good, Stanley. That's the African savanna, just south of the Sahara Desert, where many cheetahs live. Care to see them?
You bet. Let's go. Hey, where are all the cheetahs? Hello? Anybody home? Wow, they look like twins.
At first, first glance, all cheetahs look alike. But look again. Can you spot the difference between these cheetahs?
Yeah, one tail has lots of small black spots and the other has a few big ones.
Right. The markings on a cheetah's tail are special and can be used to tell them apart.
Just like Mimi and Marcy. They look a lot alike, but you can tell them apart by their hair. Marcy has a ponytail, and Mimi wears her hair down. Hey! They're fast.
Very fast. A cheetah can run up to 65 miles an hour.
That's how fast Mom and Dad drive on the highway. Look at them go. But who needs a car when you've got Savanna-Speeders? Come on, Dennis. Let's travel the world.
Whoa.
Look, Dennis. We're in France. Look, Dennis. We're in Egypt. Look, Dennis. We're in China.
Stanley!
Yeah, Dennis?
Slow down, please.
Sorry, Dennis.
Oh, that's okay. But shouldn't you be getting ready for the big race at school?
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. You'll do it. I know.
All right, class, line up and get ready to race. On your mark, get ready.
Good luck, Stanley.
Thanks, Dennis. Watch this. Go! Wahoo! Go, Speeders, go!
Go, Stanley! Go, Stanley! Go, Stanley!
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Hey, I'm getting tired.
Uh-oh.
Feel like I need a vacation. Come on, Savanna-Speeders. Work, work. Yay! All right! You're supposed to make me as fast as a cheetah.
Are you all right, Stanley?
I guess. I'm really hot and tired.
I'm not surprised. 100 yards is pretty far. You just overdid it.
But I didn't even finish.
Don't worry about that now, Stanley. Let's get you some water. You can try again tomorrow, okay?
Okay. My Savanna-Speeders didn't work.
What were they supposed to do, dude?
Make me as fast as a cheetah, just like on TV.
You started off very fast, Stanley. I was quite impressed.
But I wasn't fast enough. I don't understand. The cheetah boy on TV didn't get tired. He made running fast look so easy. Maybe I don't know how to use these right. They could need batteries. Maybe they have an on switch. Or maybe I just did something wrong.
Or maybe it's not what you did wrong, but what you didn't know. Maybe we need to learn more about cheetahs and not your Savanna-Speeders.
You think?
Care for another trip into the great big book of everything?
Yeah.
Remember, cheetah starts with a...
Surprise!
Oh, no!
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
I do so love surprises.
Stanley wants to win a race. A cheetah info he must chase.
Africa, here we come. Come on, Dennis. Yahoo! Hey, the cheetahs are still going at it. How do they run so fast?
That's a good question, Stanley. We forgot to find out last time around.
Yeah, I was so excited about winning the race, I forgot to ask.
It's never too late to ask a question, Stanley. Let's look into it. Cheetahs have very large nostrils and lungs. That means they can breathe very deeply when they run, much deeper than you, Stanley. They also have very big hearts, which give them big bursts of energy when they're moving.
Ah! So, you mean without their big hearts and lungs, a cheetah wouldn't be able to run so fast?
That's right, Stanley.
So, my Savanna-Speeders won't ever let me run as fast as a car?
I'm afraid not.
I guess I'll never be like a cheetah.
There's more to being a cheetah than running as fast as a car, Stanley.
Why do they look so run down? Don't their hearts and lungs give them tons of energy?
Yes, but when cheetahs use that energy, they get very hot and tired.
Just like I did during the race. I got really hot, remember?
That's because energy creates heat. The more you use it, like when you're running, the hotter you get. Sweating is your body's way of cooling you down.
But why did the cheetahs stop running? They were winning the race.
Because they used too much energy too quickly, and now they're tired. They'll have to rest until they can run like that again.
I get it. If they didn't run so fast and use their energy all at once, they wouldn't have to stop. They could use a little bit of energy and run slower.
Right. Cheetahs run their fastest for short distances. For long distances, they run slower to get where they're going.
That way they can get there before needing to rest. I know. Come on, Dennis. Let's go home and get some rest before tomorrow's race.
All right, class, line up and get ready to race. On your mark, get ready.
Good luck, Stanley.
Thanks, Dennis. Watch this.
Go!
Time to pick up some speed. Hey, Lester.
Congratulations, Stanley.
He wins! He
So your Savanna-Speeders made you as fast as a cheetah after all.
No, Mom, you were right. Some things on TV are just make-believe. My Savanna-Speeders didn't make me as fast as a cheetah, but they helped me chase down information on cheetahs, and that's how I won the race.
I'm so proud of you, honey. You learned some important things today. Now get some sleep. You've had a very speedy day.
I'm proud of you too, Stanley. You learned a lot about cheetahs.
Yeah, they have really big hearts and lungs.
That helped them run as fast as a car.
But they use a lot of energy, just like me. That's why I started off slow, so I could save enough energy for when I needed to win the race.
But now you need to get some rest.
Looks like I'm not the only one.
You said it.
Good night, Dennis.
Good night, Savanna-Speeder boy. Tyrannosaurus Wrecks.
Ta-da!
Perfect drawing, Stanley. It looks like a giant lizard.
It is a giant lizard. It's a Tyrannosaurus Wrecks, one of the biggest meat-eating dinosaurs that ever walked the earth.
Well done, Stanley. I especially like the teeth. Your T-Rex looks quite friendly. What a lovely smile.
What's that?
It sounds like music.
It does?
It's Lionel and his band. I think they're practicing. Lionel would love my T-Rex. Let's go show him.
But Stanley, Lionel is practicing now. I don't think you should bother him.
But I really want to show him my picture. Come on.
Cut! Cool it! Stop the music! We've got spunk, but no spark. Something's missing. Any ideas? Yeah, me neither. All right, let's take it from the top.
Lionel! Look what I drew! It's a...
Stanley!
It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and he's the...
Stanley!
biggest dino...
Stanley!
Yeah?
Not right now, okay? We're rehearsing.
But don't you like him? He's big, just like you.
Yeah, he's great, Stanley.
But you're not even looking at him. Don't you want to play dinosaur with me?
Not now, Stanley. I'm busy.
When won't you be busy?
Later.
Later when?
Later.
Later like 1 second later?
Sure, Stanley. Whatever.
Great, because 1 second is over.
Stanley?
How about now? Are you you still busy?
Yes, I'm still busy.
But I want to play dinosaur now.
Stanley, scram! Can't you see us big kids are rehearsing?
How long are they gonna take? Sorry about that, Dennis.
No problem, Stanley. They'll take as long as they need until they get it right, I suppose.
But I really want to play with Lionel.
Don't you want your drawings to look as good as they can, Stanley? Well, Lionel feels the same way about his music.
That's why I wanted to show him my T-Rex. I worked so hard on him.
Looks like you're gonna have to wait, dude. Bummer.
There's gotta be a way to get Lionel to stop playing his music and start playing with me. Maybe if I were bigger. I bet if I were a big animal like a rhino, an elephant, or T-Rex, Lionel would play with me.
Interesting idea, Stanley. Which animal do you think is bigger? A rhino, an elephant, or a Tyrannosaurus Wrecks?
T-Rex. Hey, that's it. If I were a Tyrannosaurus Rex, Lionel would pay attention to me. I'd be so big and mighty, he'd have to.
Whoa! Hey, what gives?
Hey, Lionel, look at my drawing.
Yeah, sure, little, big brother, whatever you say. Whatever you want.
If I were T-Rex, I'd be the biggest kid in the world. Everybody would want to be my friend. I could tell them what to do, and they'd do it.
Well, Rex does mean king in Latin. That's how a T-Rex got its name, because it was the king of all dinosaurs.
Watch out, world. Here comes King Stanley. Roar, roar. I'm King Stanley. Roar. Roar.
Stanley, are you sure you know enough about a T-Rex to want to be one?
Let's find out.
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
Maybe you two would be happier outside, singing with the band.
What will Stanley seek out next? He'll find Tyrannosaurus Wrecks.
Let's see. T-Rex starts with T for Tyrannosaurus. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. Cool.
It sure is, Stanley. Care for a visit?
You bet. Harry? Elsie?
No thanks, dude. Giant lizard kings wig me out.
Run along now, Stanley, and tell us what you find out later.
Come on, Dennis, let's go. Yahoo! Where are we, Dennis? I've never been here before.
Sure you have, Stanley. This is North America. Maybe not too far from where we live.
What? You mean a T-Rex lives near us?
Not anymore. You see, Stanley, a T-Rex is a dinosaur that lived during the Cretaceous period.
What did you call it, period?
The Cretaceous period. That was a time 75 million years before you were born. 75 million years before any people were born, in fact.
You mean there are no people here?
Well, at least not yet, Stanley.
Well, who needs a drawing of a T-Rex when I can be a T-Rex? I'm huge! Hey, where did Dennis go?
I'm down here, Stanley.
Dennis, you've shrunk.
Well, actually, Stanley, you've grown. You're now 15 feet tall.
I'm taller than Lionel.
How many Lionels do you think it would take to be as tall as a T-Rex? 1, 2, 3. A T-Rex is as tall as 3 Lionels. And from head to tail, you're now 40 feet long. That's longer than a school bus, Stanley.
I think I better walk to school.
And you now weigh 7 tons. That's heavier than the weight of 3 cars. But just because you're heavy doesn't mean you're slow. With your long legs, you can take giant steps.
Wow, I bet a Tyrannosaurus Rex would make a great basketball player. Hey, Dennis, let's shoot some hoops. Hey, I can't pick up your ball. My arms are too small.
You're right, Stanley. A T-Rex hardly ever uses its arms.
Then how does it hold things?
With its mouth.
My mouth? But I can't hold you with my mouth. You're my best friend. How would we play together?
I'm sure we'd find a way, Stanley.
Look, Dennis, more dinosaurs. Maybe they can play with us. Wait here. I'm a T-Rex. Let's play. Hey, where are you going? Stop! Stop! Oh. They didn't want to play with me.
That's because they were afraid, Stanley.
Afraid? But I'm a giant T-Rex. I can't help it if I knock things over, and I'm supposed to have pointy teeth and a scary roar. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Maybe I should lose the roar? Hey, that sounds like me, a T-Rex. He's probably lonely with everybody running away from him all the time.
But be careful, Stanley. He might not want any company.
Don't worry, Dennis. I'm a T-Rex, too. I'll protect you. Hi there. Let's get out of here! Phew, that was close.
Did you learn anything about the T-Rex?
We sure did. The T-Rex doesn't like having company.
That's because a T-Rex is a solitary creature. It doesn't live with other T-Rexes and likes to be alone.
Well, I don't like being alone. I like having friends, especially friends that don't run away from me.
Then maybe acting big and mighty like a Tyrannosaurus Rex isn't the best way to make friends, Stanley.
It sure isn't. Not if you want to share things with them. That's it. Sharing means doing things together. Come on, guys.
Ooh. Wow. Great sound. That was awesome. Who played the maraca?
Hi, Lionel. I thought you could use a maraca. I made it with the coffee can and some cornflakes. Do you mind?
Mine? That was awesome. Cornflakes in a rock band. It's new. It's different. It's just what we needed. Hey, is this your drawing?
His name is Timmy. Timmy the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It's really good. Hey, check it out. It's a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Ooh. Whoa. Awesome.
Sorry I wouldn't let you practice, Lionel.
Whatever. It's all good now. You know, give me that drawing and we could use it for our band's t-shirts.
I sure know more about a T-Rex now than when I drew this picture.
Right. We know they're taller than 3 Lionels.
And longer than a school bus.
And that a T-Rex is a solitary animal. That means they like to live alone.
But you know the most important thing I learned?
What, Stanley?
I learned that acting big and mighty wouldn't make Lionel want to play with me. And doing things together is a lot better than telling people what to do.
You know, Stanley, I think Lionel is very lucky to have a little brother like you.
And I'm very lucky to have a great big friend like you. Good night, Dennis.
Good night, King Stanley.
Stay tuned for Guess How Much I Love You, coming up on Disney Junior. Disney Junior invites you to Paris, where you'll meet
Gaspar and Lisa.
Hello, bonjour.
They're best friends.
You want to see what I drew? We were both thinking the same thing.
Who do everything together.
Ta-da!
When something goes wrong, they call it a
catastrophe.
But when they work together to make things right again, it's a
triumph.
Come on, make a play date with Gaspar and Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. That's what best friends do.
Gaspar and Lisa, weekday afternoons at 3/2 Central and weeknights at 8/7 Central on Disney Junior. Guess how much we love weekday afternoons on Disney Junior.
I know.
A lot. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
From lunchtime.
All right.
To dinner time.
This is gonna be good.
Your Disney Junior friends are serving up all kinds of afternoon fun.
Wow!
Did you hear that, Smee?
I hear it loud and clear, Captain.
So come join us.
Come on.
This is so exciting. Weekday afternoons on Disney Junior.
Deep in the 100-acre wood, Christopher Robin and his friends have had many wonderful adventures. And if I'm correct, I believe we have just enough time to see one. On this rather unremarkable day, Pooh did a rather remarkable thing. He began rolling around in a mucky mud puddle as part of a clever plan to get some honey. Well, clever for a bear with very little brain, that is.
What are you supposed to be?
Well, I'm a little black rain cloud, of course.
Silly old bear.
Now, would you aim me at the bees, please?
Hold on tight. 3.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
1.
I'm just a little black rain cloud hovering under the honey tree. I'm only a little black rain cloud. Pay no attention to little me. Everyone knows that a rain cloud never needs honey, no, not a nip. I'm just floating around over the ground, wondering where I will drip. Hovering under the honey tree. Christopher Robin. No, well, I think that it would help with this deception if you were to open your umbrella and say, "Tut tut, it looks like rain."
Tut tut, it looks like rain. Tut tut, it looks like rain.
Oh. Christopher Robin! Oh, bother. I think I shall come down.
I'll catch you, Pooh. Hurry, come on, the bees.
Christopher! Christopher Robin, you never can tell with bees.
And you never can tell with Pooh what other mess he'll get into next. But that is an entirely different story for an entirely different time.
Party dudes and dudettes.
Higglytown is a small place with big heroic tales.
I need the help of someone special.
Where friends work together.
With a little imagination, there's no limit.
To make their town a safe place to play.
Yay! I can play!
You can learn how to be a hero, too.
Work real hard, that's what we'll do, so we can be a hero, just like you.
With Higglytown Heroes, weekday afternoons at 1:12 Central. Jake's new matey week continues tonight.
Last one in's a briny barnacle.
Oh, very well.
Come along for adventures with his bestest friends.
Never say never, no, never to a Neverland pirate.
And a new voyage with